Today I'm going to show you how to find the area of three of the more difficult geometric figures. First, I'm going to start with the area of the circle. Here we have a circle and the information given is the radius is equal to 6. The radius is half of the diameter, and this will help us in the formula that we use to find the area of a circle. To find the area of a circle, we use the formula pi r squared. So when we know that the radius is equal to 6, we know that we have to take pi and multiply it times 6, then square. So the answer in this formula would be 6 squared is equal to 36, and the area of this circle would be 36 pi. Now we are going to look at finding the area of an isosceles triangle. As you can see, we're given the length of all three sides, and we're also given the height. To find the area of an isosceles triangle, we will be using the area 1/2 base times height. So in order to find that, those numbers that we need to use will come back over here to the triangle, and we will see that our base is 20 and our height, which is given right here, is 8. 1/2 20 times 8 is equal to 160. 20 times 8 is equal to 160. When you divide that by 2, your area is equal to 80. The area of this isosceles triangle is 80, and we found that using the formula 1/2 base times height. Now we are going to find the area of a trapezoid. When looking at a trapezoid, you see that you are given the length of 4 sides. The formula to find a trapezoid is area equals height times base 1 plus base 2 divided by 2. So we know the numbers that we need to know is the height, base 1, and base 2. Now let's go back to the trapezoid and take a look at what we've been given. We've been given the height, which is 10. We've been given the length of the two sides, which is each 8. You know which one is your base 1 because it's the top part of the trapezoid, and base 2 is the bottom part of the trapezoid. So your base 1 is 7 and your base 2 is 15. So now let's go ahead and put the numbers where they belong. Our height is equal to 10. Our base 1 is 7. Our base 2 is 15. And we're going to be dividing the sum of those numbers by 2. Going with our order of operations, we need to go ahead and clear out this parentheses before we go any further in solving this equation. 7 plus 15 is equal to 22. We know that 22 divided by 2 is equal to 11. So now we know this part of the equation right here. Now we need to go ahead and continue. We know our height is 10, and we need to multiply this by 11. So this will tell us that the area of the trapezoid that we have been given is equal to 110. Now we're going to go ahead and take a look at a problem that may seem difficult at first, but really is not as hard as it appears. We need to go ahead and find the area of the blue that you see. So in order to do that, we have to find the area of the blue triangle, we have to find the area of the red circle, and then we're going to subtract the areas from each other, and that will give us the area of the blue triangle that you see. Now, in order to find the area of a triangle, we go back to our formula, which is 1/2 base times height. And in order to find the area of a circle, we're going to go back to our formula pi r squared. First, let's go ahead and find the area of our triangle. The height of the triangle is given right over here, which is 8, and the base of our triangle is 10. So if we know that, then we know that we're going to be looking to find 1/2 10 times 8. In doing that, we can see that we're looking to find 1/2 of 80. The area of the triangle given is 40. Now we need to find the area of the red circle that you see here. The radius is given as being 2. So in order to find the area, we need to do pi times 2 squared. Our exponent here, we need to go ahead and clear that up first. So we know we have 4 times pi, which is equal to approximately 12.5. So now we have the area of the circle, which is 12.5, and we have the area of the triangle, which is 40. We're going to go over here and we're going to put those two numbers together and we're going to get the area of the shaded blue. So the area of the triangle is 40. The area of the circle is 12.5, which tells us that the area of the blue that we see is equal to 27.5. The last problem that we're going to be taking a look at today is one that may seem extremely difficult, but really is not that hard. We're going to be trying to find the area of the green that you see here. Like the last problem that we did, we're going to do the same thing, except we're finding the area of a trapezoid, and we already know how to find the area of a circle. So in order to find the area of a trapezoid, we're going to go back to our original formula that we learned earlier, which is the area of a trapezoid is equal to the height times base 1 plus base 2 divided by 2. Coming back over here to our green trapezoid, you can see again that all 4 sides, the length has been given, and over here in the corner, the height has been given on the side. So we know that our base 1 is 7, our base 2 is 12, and our height is 9. So now we're going to go ahead and plug all of our numbers into our formula. We have 9 times 7 plus 12 divided by 2. We're going to go ahead and clear our parentheses first. So 7 plus 12 is 19. Divided by 2, we get 9.5. So now we need to go ahead and continue. We have 9 times 9.5. And the number that we get here is 85.5. So we know the area of our trapezoid is equal to 85.5. Now we need to go ahead and find the area of our circle. The radius is given as 4. We go back to our formula, which is pi r squared. We know that 4 squared is equal to 16. So we have 16 pi, which is equal to 50. Now we have the area of our trapezoid and we have the area of our circle. So now in order to find the area of the green, we're going to do 85.5 minus 50 is equal to 35.5. So going back, we found the area of our trapezoid, we found the area of our red circle, and the difference between the two is 35.5, and the area of the green that you see in front of you is 35.5. I hope that I was able to help you understand a little bit more about area of some of the more difficult geometric figures. Good luck in the future with everything that you are learning.